love it when a plan comes together. So, a bunch of clearance as soon as I move the pivot point down. I'm gonna go for somewhere about here, Don't worry about what I'm gonna do with that spring later. See where it locates over here. I might have to space it out, put something around the end of this, because it's going from in this hole here to now locating out here in the wind, and we have to have tension on it for it to do its job. So anyways, like I said, we'll worry about that there, because this is engineering as we go, and I don't have time to go do math and figure out the tangent angle of the square root of the price of wheat in China. I love these little center punchies. Give it a few good strikes, because it's not very good. If they stop working or being weird, one, make sure, because it's a cheap Harbor Freighter, the two halves are good, and the other thing is tap it on its butt end, and that normally wakes it up. And again, these little Harbor Freight bits are actually fairly impressive in their ability to this little squidlet has been going all day. He reminds me of me as a kid. It's actually pretty hot to be running a two-stroke. At least he's burping the throttle and keeping the R's down. But he reminds me of me as a kid, just out trolling, especially when, you know, he sees those squiggly lines up down the street. He's wondering who's doing them. That's the neat thing about this electric, is you can't hear me go by. You just hear the street of the tires. So I don't want to mar my rim up. I probably won't hit the tire. I don't want to find out. So let's get something sacrificial in here. So what I ended up doing here is I got reuse that hole, but I flip-flopped the spring around. So the little catchy bit that had the hook on it that was coming through this, or wait, it was on the top of the bar before, because of the clocking difference, I needed to drop it down so it wasn't over tension, so I just drilled a hole in there, and then it was able to reuse that same hole, and everything's hunky-dory. We got space. It's a little tight right in here, but we'll see once it runs where the right now where the chain's running, looks like it clears, everything's fine. It's just a little tighter than I'd like it, but we're golden. So yeah, I'm gonna continue buttoning this thing up. I gotta put that chain guard on. Don't ever, if you got one of these things, run it without a chain guard. You know, this thing's probably gonna explode as soon as I do anything with it, but it's still nice to have. Oh wait, so yep, I'm gonna have to kind of figure that. Oh man, the chain guard's not gonna be very functional at all. Oh, that's no buenos. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change to a functional chain guard. There she is. Pretty rough in the wiring. Definitely got to tidy all that up. I just checked the direction, taped it up. I built the chain guards. Hopefully, if the chain annihilates right now, you know, it don't hurt me. So let me double check that the switch is off. Yep, we're off. I already checked earlier that we're on low, so we'll just take a cruise on that. Plug ski, power. At first it kind of alarmed me because when I plugged it in, I got a spark and my little indicator didn't come on here, but it's all on. So anyways, let's let me stroll out a little bit here. Brake check, even though brakes are kind of optional on this. Flip the happy switch on. Oh yeah, she got some beans. Let's go try this. Yeah. So much nicer than it'll drift at a higher speed. was just running like an idiot for a few minutes and reached down. The motor's warm, but it's definitely not hot. I like it. Definitely a cool upgrade. All right, let's try something here. I gotta check the cars. Nobody's coming out of their driveway. Skeet, skeet. Well, that was good and fun. Voltage is a little bit down. Let's, oh. I had it on low the whole time. So the magic switch that I was telling you guys about. You know, I was pretty happy with the power. It moved out. I was real happy that it was cold. I was on low. It was on turtle baby mode right now. I was really hoping baby mode would be like more like the other motor, but no. So it's a 3-speed, and that's what the other switch is for. It's for low, medium, and high. I tricked myself into making you guys come back to watch the next episode. How about that? Adventure Brad out.